Alexandra Eala into Auckland WTA 250 quarterfinals with double semis alongside Iva Jovic next. The world number 53 continues her Australian Open preparations in good form by advancing to the final 8 of the WTA 250 tournament in New Zealand. Alexandra Eala advanced to the singles quarterfinals and doubles semifinals at her 2026 season opener in Auckland, New Zealand. The Filipina tennis star needed just 64 minutes to book her spot in the final 8 of the ASB Classic, beating Croatia's Petra Marino 6-0, 6-2 on Thursday, January 8th. Next up in the singles competition for the 4th seed is a matchup against 5th seed Magda Linette, a player Eala has not managed to beat in their 2 previous meetings. The 20-year-old is also competing in the doubles with USA youngster Ivic at the WTA 250 event. After shocking Venus Williams and Alina Svitolina in the opening round, they advanced to the final 4 via walkover. Eala and Jovic face former Asian Games champions Su Yun and Yang Xiaoan, the 3rd seed pair from the People's Republic of China, for a place in the semifinals in New Zealand. Eala, the world number 53, will first play Linette in the singles competition in the 2nd match on centre court on Friday, January 9th, before her doubles encounter in the 5th and final match of the schedule. Play starts at 11:30 local time, NZDT, GMT +13 exclusive. Alexandra Eala looks forward to 2026, but maybe 2027 will be even better. Glowing star at dawn in Auckland. Alexandra Eala's rise. The New Zealand sun rose over Auckland's hard courts like a promise. And for 20-year-old Alexandra Eala, that promise was about to be fulfilled. In the early weeks of January 2026, the ASB Classic, a WTA 250 event, became a vibrant stage for the Filipina star to remind the tennis world why she's one of the sport's most exciting young talents. In a week that blended grit and grace, she carved a name into both the singles quarterfinals and, with her partner Iva Jovic 18, into the double semifinals, sparking admiration, imagination, and a sense of destiny among her fans. Olympics +1, tennis, the singles campaign, grit meets grace. Eala's path in the singles draw began with intensity and resilience. In her first round of the ASB Classic, she faced Donna Vevic, a seasoned Croatian competitor known for her powerful ground strokes. Vevic surged ahead, claiming the first set, but Eala had something combustible inside her belief. She regrouped, adjusting her rhythm and patience, and clawed her way back with tactical depth and grit. By focusing on consistency and turning defense into offense, she swung the momentum in her favor to take the second and final sets, sealing a 4-6, 6-4, 6-4 victory. Women's Tennis Association. That match was more than a win. It was a proclamation. Eala wasn't just competing. She was announcing her arrival. Every return, slice, and long rally showed a player learning and thriving under pressure. Her quarterfinal berth wasn't just the result of one match. It was the culmination of a week's worth of physical and emotional investment, one that energized spectators in Auckland and fans around the world who have followed her since her junior title days. Philstar.com handshake doubles magic young stars against legends. But Eala's week wasn't just about singles. Alongside Iva Jovic, a rising American doubles specialist, she ventured into the doubles draw with confidence and chemistry that belied their age. Their opening match would be remembered as one of the tournament's most electrifying moments. Drawn against 2 icons of the sport, Venus Williams, the 45-year-old legend making her own comeback, and Alina Svitolina, a former world number 3, the young duo produced a stunning performance. In a thrilling first set, they edged out the veteran 7,697, showcasing nerves of steel, clutch play, and remarkable teamwork. Then in the second set, they took command, winning 6-1 with flair and precision. Philstar.com. This was no ordinary doubles win. It was a youthful statement of intent that tennis's next generation could challenge its most revered figures, mixing fearlessness with strategy and heart. Eala later reflected on that moment, speaking warmly about sharing the court with players she once idolized. A touching reminder of the sport's circular nature, where heroes inspire the next wave sports. That victory propelled Eala and Jovic into the doubles quarterfinals, where they eyed a Final Four ticket against seasoned opponents Jessica Malakova of Czechia and Renata Zerzu of Mexico, a pairing known for its experience and tactical depth. PhilsTStar.com Counterclockwise arrows button twin duty. The daily grind of tennis for many playing both singles and doubles in the same tournament can be a logistical challenge, but for Eala in Auckland it became part of the narrative that defined her week. Twin duty meant early starts, mental resets between matches, and the ability to pivot quickly from one mindset to another, from the solitary warfare of singles to the shared synergy of doubles. THStar.com it demanded stamina, focus, and versatility. Qualities Eala has steadily built over years of on-court battles, from junior Grand Slams to professional finals. Each match was a test not only against her opponents, but against herself. Her endurance, adaptability, and the emotional ups and downs of sport at its highest level. Yet, there was joy in this dual pursuit. In the early days of the 2026 women's tennis season, as the world turned its eyes to Auckland, New Zealand, a fresh star began to blaze across the hard courts of the ASB Classic. That star, Alexandra Eala, the 20-year-old Filipino sensation whose fearless heart, growing skill, and boundless ambition lit up the WTA 250-level tournament from the very first rally. From her first match in Auckland to her quarterfinal berth, and her equally electrifying doubles campaign alongside Iva Jovic, Alex served up a story that was part athletic prowess, part emotional triumph, and all inspiration. Glowing star, the Auckland run begins, a statement win. Arriving in New Zealand to fine-tune her 2026 season ahead of the Australian Open, Eala didn't ease into the tournament. She announced her presence. In an opening match filled with tension and drama, Alex showed grit and resilience beyond her years. After dropping the first set to a seasoned opponent, she powered back to clinch the next two sets, showcasing not just physical skill but mental toughness and unwavering belief. The victory was a major confidence boost, one that signaled her readiness for the challenges ahead. This was more than a win. It was the beginning of a narrative unfolding, where young players' growth would be on full display. Fire quarterfinal breakthrough, beating Magdalene. In her quarterfinal match, Eala faced Magdalene, a player with far more experience and past head-to-head victories over the Filipina. But this time, things were different. Alex unleashed an aggressive, confident game, rallying hard, attacking the baseline, and dictating play with precision. She defeated Lynette in straight sets, a statement victory that reflected both strategic maturity and a growing competitive edge. The scoreline told one story. Her performance told another, that a rising star was ready.